Sugar sweet, you got what I need. Sipping on the potion, all that good emotion.
LeVert bothered by Koulibaly. Goes to Niang. Niang inside. Drops it off to Merrill. Merrill cans it.
Man, what a weapon. Nice job by George Niang.
Wade in the corner. Merrill open for three. Got it.
I've been back up at the point. God forbid anything should happen injury-wise or let's just say foul-wise, etc. And they need that experience.
Got 122 on the board. They've held Cleveland almost 12 points below their average. They're going to knock off the Cavaliers as Merrill made that shot. It's 122 to 113.
Orlando really cooled off from that first quarter three-point shooting. They made 7. Merrill knocks down a 3.
Marissa Forcina, talented individuals. Mike Rignon, Mike Falkenstein, Dan Shea, Jason Higginbottom. Thank you all for all you do as Sam Merrill knocks down a 3.
A good 2-3 zone is very, very difficult. A lot of times teams will do it just to kind of change pace, but not effective.
Another way to beat the zone is to fire over it.
Yeah. So now one thing that resonates with me is the role that Isaac Okoro developed. You know, he started out early on, took a shot by Sam.
Memphis, third year with Cleveland. Here's Bates in the corner. It's Merrill. Got the 3, just like you talked about, to give some support to the offense and distance shooting.
In here is for a certain defensive lineman who's sitting courtside.
Oh, hell yeah. Myles Garrett, man, the boys took care of business across the street today. It was a great game.
Allen got a hand on it, then he hauls it in, does Jared, as the Cavs keep possession. Merrill in traffic. Hey, knocks it down to 9 and 4. Merrill got it. Oh my.
Oh, you saw that one coming. Nice job.
Porter works on Jaquez. Merrill's open.
There you go, Sam. Step in there and make a nice bucket. Yes, happy Thanksgiving to all the Cavs fans. Have a great day tomorrow. Rest up. Don't eat too much turkey. I will. And so this gives this team great depth, great size. They're gonna be fun to watch.
Merrill in rhythm.
Yeah. Robinson does a good job. He can shoot it outside, shoot it in.
Well, it's been a 3-point binge for Miami in this first half. Another nice pass by Mitchell. And Merrill converts. So Donovan Mitchell, 6 points, 6 rebounds, the 3 assists. They get 4 assists. Merrill with his 3rd triple of the game.
Minute 24 to play in the quarter. Harris on Garland. 3-point shot by Merrill. He's knocked down 2 now.
Wow, nice move by Fred Porter.
Porter couldn't get it to go. Thompson got a hand on it. Merrill fires and hits.
Give Fred Porter a lot of credit on that. He made a heck of a move.
LeVert churns into the forward court. Met there by Wesley Matthews. LeVert goes baseline, finds Merrill. Merrill pulls up. Oh my, what a shot. Matthews was right on top of him, and it didn't matter. A couple of 15-year veterans on the floor for the Hawks here in this first half in Patty Mills and Wes Matthews. Here's Merrill. Hey, knocks it down. Grabbed eventually by Tristan Thompson. Thompson takes a dribble. LeVert off to Merrill. Got it.
I'm really impressed with him. I've watched him play 2 or 3 times this year, and I'm just really impressed. So,
Sam Merrill dials it up from long range.
That's even more impressive. Boy, Sam has shown some toughness.
Mitchell back to an open LeVert. LeVert shakes, drives, stops, hits Merrill for a contested 3 that's perfect.
Damn.
And here comes LeVert. LeVert lopes into the forward court, slows at the top of the key, deals to Merrill. Merrill hits.
That is effective offense right there, I'm telling you. Shoot that basketball.
Zone again, the Cavs do go to the middle to Thompson, back to Merrill. That's what you have to do. Brad, really it doesn't matter what kind of zone they're in.
Passing of Dejan Milojevic, the assistant coach. Just today, part of the NBA family, as we all mourn.
Niang moves it quickly over to Strus. Strus plays through Thompson. Spins on Terry, bounces back to Tristan. Terrific ball movement for a Merrill three.
Well, that's as good a ball movement as you will see in basketball, period.
LeVert 13, Niang 12, Thompson 8. Niang looks for more. Okoro grabs the weak side rebound, dumps back to Merrill. He's open, he fires, hey, knocks it down.
Mitchell. Merrill great from the corners, makes another one. He's almost 60% from the corners.
You put the ball in someone's hands like that, that's a value add.
Merrill ties it up. He has been something else.
LeVert shakes on right, creeps baseline, deals to Merrill. He's on the other side, same result as Sam pockets the corner three. 2:15 to go here in the third. LeVert relays to Merrill. Merrill fires. He knocks it down. Boy, we were right in line with that shot, and it was pure.
Yes, sir.
Now Vince Williams is headed to the scorer's table. Jerome to Mobley. Outside, Merrill. First three of the night. So MG.
Cruz is out here with Thompson, Merrill, Niang, and LeVert. Goes to the elbow. Merrill's open again. They do not want to leave Sam Merrill right there. Under a minute remains here in the first. Merrill off the screen. That's all the room he needed.
Well, you give him 6 inches, he takes a mile.
The Cavs have been without both Darius Garland and Evan Mobley for the last 11 games. They've won 8 as Merrill fires and hits a three. Merrill, chased by Caruso. Caruso's active on that defensive end. He's third in the league in deflections. And Merrill for a three. White just gave him a little too much room.
That's good too, man.
Towards the basket.
Porter watched by Schroeder. Off it goes to Merrill. Merrill steps back and nails a three.
Doesn't take long for Sam to get going.
Max Bruce. See him back. Here's Merrill from the corner. Hits another.
That was created because of the drive there by Strus. Merrill had a wide open three there.
Fires from the wing and hits again.
That one was more open.
Sam Merrill chased off that three-point line. Here's Niang running out of time. Merrill hits the corner three.
Just kind of got Niang on his back and demanding the basketball down there.
Very high percentage shot for him from that spot. Merrill for three.
Thompson's chest, and that was that. The first time the Sixers have turned the ball over in 16 minutes as Sam Merrill connects on the other end. Merrill with a triple gives the Cavaliers an 83-82 lead.
Tristan Thompson on the floor. Niang for three. That's short. Hard rebound. Ricochets out to Merrill for three again. And they've got some three-point getting up the right side.
He said he knows who he is as a basketball player.
Similar to if you listen to Jamal Mosley talk about Anthony Black. Sam Merrill shoots in another three.
Largest lead has been 9 here for the Bucks. Cavs have not led at all, and a three-pointer once again. Sam Merrill once again.
Chief David Guthrie. Merrill also can do this.
Yes.
Merrill plays catch with Mobley. Sasser fell down. Merrill fires a three and knocks it down.
You cannot fall down when Sam
Niang gets it to Garland. Extra pass, they get it to Merrill. He sets his feet, splashes another three. Sam Merrill, back-to-back threes.
Pass out front to Okoro. 9 on the shot clock. Here's Merrill over Osman. Wow.
Originally drafted by Denver in that deal, went to Utah. That's where he began his career as Sam Merrill. Cavaliers are poised to improve to 32-16. Sam Merrill again.
Here's Merrill. Drew said it. Can't give him an inch of space.
Porter and Jones in for Cleveland. Merrill lines up a three. Bottom.
A few years back, 2020, out of Utah State, 60th pick.
Merrill turns, fires three, good. And
well, that's what he does.
pouring it on.
He is a sensational.
Look forward to it. Here's Merrill, the three.
He can do that.
Because of the shot clock violation.
Well, you got to pay attention to him because he can make the three and he can go to the hole. Oh, boy.
Speaking of making threes.
Go ahead.
Sam Merrill.
Nice job by Ty Jerome.
Cavs by 32, opening minutes, second quarter. Merrill for three. Another. My goodness.
Topside gunning for the Cavs is sharpshooting Sam Merrill.
I saw in Evan Mobley that has continued. He's been incredible for them tonight.
I think Mobley, in many ways.
And Miles McBride, 8 points off the bench, Steph, in replacing Brunson in the lineup.
Well, this is what Coach Tibbs talking about, right? Next man up and really re-emphasizing in the huddle.
Without Jalen Brunson, injured in the first minute of the game tonight. Niang, triple team, finds an open man, and the corner three is good for Merrill.
You can't
let Smith get over screens. Mitchell back in, finds Sam Merrill, and he knocks in the three. The fifth-year swingman at Utah State. His first score off their bench.
On his shoulders in terms of scoring and playmaking for this New York Knicks ball club, and now Jalen Brunson, the fourth starter, out on the floor for the New York Knicks.
Getting away at the end of the third to 13 again after they got it down to 5.
This is all they're doing. They're keeping you in rotation. And the difference is they're knocking down those wide open three-point shots.
Mitchell seeking contact. Hunter right there to absorb the blow. Now Merrill, and he hits a three.
Oh, that was wonderful ball movement.
Allen, bad lob to Okoro, but the rebound out to Merrill, and it's a 7-3.
Their goal is to try to get half of their attempts from beyond the arc.
When your head coach believes in that philosophy, that means the green light is always on. Merrill got a good look at it, and he snaps that one in from downtown.
LeVert finds Merrill. Merrill to the foul line. Good pass into the corner as back it goes to Merrill for three. Merrill hits.
And the floor is spaced and scattered as LeVert gives it off to the other three-point threat, and Merrill gets it. Yeah, you're in scramble mode.
Yeah, you're in scramble mode.
This is a deep team, especially when they're healthy. Merrill off the bounce and the dribble.
Again, you cannot give him any space whatsoever. I know he missed his first two shots.
They've been able to get in this second half. They outscored the Cavs by 3 in the third quarter.
Merrill, cold-blooded three. Trent nearly had a steal.
Merrill, angle three. Sam Merrill, 37% from beyond the arc.
And the floor is spaced again in transition. Garland,
this is what they do.
Yeah, Merrill for another.
Yep, this is what they do.
They're dominating now to close the third.
Walk down Gold State for that final spot in the play-in tournament, and how well the Rockets have been playing coming into this.
I mean, he's got a quick trigger. That's what you got to know about Merrill. He's a three-point shooter. Helping Jared Allen, who was helping on the ball. Morris stopped the ball. Great defense. That's a smart defensive play.
Morris got Martin on a flyby. Merrill, hey, he's got it. Marcus Morris is playing now with his 8th team, and this is 13th season. Speaking about being fresh, this has been a theme here, Brad. Morris didn't play a lot as a three by Sam Merrill is true. Sam Merrill outlets to Darius Garland. Garland with his head up. Got hooked by Connaughton. Into Merrill. Hey! Knocks it down.
Here comes Garland the other way. Cavaliers trailing by 2. Merrill can give them the lead, and he does.
That as this fourth quarter unfolds. Mobley and Merrill up top. Merrill fires a three. Boy, he does not need much room.
No, he doesn't.
Here's Darius Garland. He'll find Merrill. Merrill doesn't hesitate. Sam Merrill now has 4 threes.
He's into his rhythm now.
Said years ago to me, the 4 games, right? We've talked about it before. And there's a 3 ball from the corner, Merrill.
Largest lead of the game for the Hornets. Doesn't last very long. Oh my goodness, Sam Merrill.
The Frenchman has given the Sixers a 25-21 lead. Garland back to a wide open Sam Merrill. Sam Merrill makes no mistake.
Man, love to see a lot of that. We need a healthy diet of Sam Merrills.
Goes to the foul line, deals off the knee end. Merrill's open. Merrill fires. Merrill hits.
I like the confidence in Merrill.
Here's Mitchell to Merrill. Merrill gets it to go.
The arm extension forced the whistle. LeVert gives it up. Merrill free. So Sam Merrill, he's had a 3-ball in each quarter.
Mitchell's their team leader with now 76 steals. Number 2 is Ty Jerome. Here's Merrill. Not shooting it as well this year as he did last year, but he knocks down Cleveland's first 3 on 8 tries.
Garland to Merrill.
He's got a couple more to use.
Keontae George checks in. Allen tied up in the paint. And a pass out to Merrill.
Does a nice job, so I don't think they are against it totally. But not a lot of players use it.
Sam Merrill is wicked from outside.
Yeah, not basketball related, but fun fact, he said basketball's 90% of his life. The other 10%, besides his family and friends, is Pokemon. When he was growing up.
So he's had great success against this Cavalier basketball team during the season. They were tied at 2-2 in the series, each team winning on the other's floor. Merrill knocks down a 3.
Sam Merrill. He's got another. Sam Merrill will finish tonight with 3 threes. And then that's it. Long lead pass intended for Jerome. Jerome makes the catch. Feeds to Merrill. Hayes got it.
That was a heck of a play by Ty Jerome. What a pass with that left hand.
You don't want to get into a steady habit of doing that. You still got to run your offense.
Sam Merrill, his 4th 3-point make.
17-point lead, only 22 points so far for Cleveland. They're 8 of 32 from the field. They haven't hit a 3 in 9 attempts. Merrill, there they go. Cavs finally get one to go, and Merrill
out. Barnes to help, and Merrill lines up a 3 that rattles in.
What a pass by Garland, and he has such faith in Merrill.
Suggs drives on a curl. Shot blocked. Mitchell was right there to help. Another player goes crashing to the floor. Merrill puts up a 3. Puts it in.
No Donovan Mitchell, a late scratch. We got the report from Stephanie at the top. Calf strain that he sustained with less than 2 minutes left in game 3. This is Sam Merrill. As we cross the 4-minute mark, Mobley goes right into the chest of Cornette. Merrill from the corner.
Andre Jackson Jr., the defensive assignment there against Garland, but someone's going to have to slow down that guy. Sam Merrill now 3 3-pointers for his 9 points.
Garland lobs. He'll find Mobley. Mobley got pushed off to Merrill, who's ready, and Sam Merrill has his 4th 3.
Be an athlete, get a bucket. And how difficult is it for young players to simplify that?
3 is good. Merrill can shoot it.
Just got to keep the pedal to the metal. 14-point advantage. Bucks have led the entire way. Our old friend Sam Merrill training that one.
With his minutes against Boston, he nearly had a double-double.
Quick. And Marvin Bagley is kind of a similar guy.
Bub has just picked up his 4th. Merrill fires. He knocks it down. Merrill hit a big 3.
Lead is 16 for Cleveland. Merrill. Offensive rebound there by Niang. Back over to Merrill, getting a second chance and takes advantage.
He's had some good looks to just not falling. Brunson just 1 for 6.
Mitchell doing a good job with the double team.
Merrill lets it fly, and that one's good. Rattles around and drops through.
My goodness.
He could not displace him. Kessler could not displace him.
Merrill for 3. Sam.
He could get up, man. He's got a 40-inch vertical. I want to get a couple breakaway dunks.
Merrill for 3.
Well, I also like looking at number 5, Sam Merrill.
It's harassing him, not fouling.
Harris, LeVert, Garland, extra pass. Sam Merrill lines that one up and knocks down the 3.
Right in front of the Cavs bench was Merrill.
We've seen the zone sprinkled in by the Cavs in certain situations, and the Magic, great job of moving the ball and getting an open one, but the answer by Merrill.
That's what he does.
It's shifted, albeit so slightly, into the Bucks' direction.
Merrill's not going to hesitate.
They look for early offense, don't they?
They play with pace.
Yeah, they get it up in a hurry. They don't wait. And Merrill, great look.
Boy, they really spread you out when they get into the transition game.
Excellent ball movement leading to Sam Merrill. Launching from distance.
Yeah.
With Donovan Mitchell, early offense. He's got Merrill on the trail.
Merrill did a great job of simply following Donovan Mitchell.
Right.
Watching.
Jerome, taken away, no. But it frees up the shooter.
They tell you, if you gamble, you better get it.
You got it,
If
Merrill.
you gamble, you better get it because he's too good of a three-point shooter to gamble and miss.
Kick out to Brook Lopez, and nice job, Brook, finishing it off.
Step back three look there from Merrill, and he's got a couple of three-point makes.
I mean, it just looks different when it's not having him out there.
Merrill for three. No more splash.
Their second straight against these Bucks as Mobley looks to twist around right. He gets picked up by Lopez. Now Prince around the perimeter. He'll free up Merrill for three.
Can't finish. Rebounded by Niang. Credit Quinn Snyder as 27 of his 35 first quarter points. Merrill fires a three. He's got it. 27 of the 35 came from reserves after his bench.
Wanted to get that extra dribble in there. One dribble too many.
Mobley takes it back as he knocked down the young feed. Jerome off to Merrill for three. He's got it. That's going to feel good for Sam.
On 5 seconds between shot and game clock. Mitchell over to Merrill, wide open, drilled the trifecta.
That was sweet. Merrill for three. That's what he does best.
Yeah, I mean, he's just a
21-14 Cavaliers. Under 5 to go first quarter. Garland's checked by the active Koulibaly. He's a good athlete, the young Frenchman. Back it goes to Merrill, who pulls the trigger and knocks it down.
Sparks his offense as Merrill goes back to work. Strus back to Sam. He'll fire up from the same spot. Back-to-back triples.
That shows you how fast he is.
Himself underneath did Jared Butler, the fourth-year man out of Baylor. But could not finish. Cavs 86, Wizards 70. Mobley got knocked down. Merrill's got it.
Indiana's missed 5. Cleveland has missed 4 foul shots. Merrill catch and shoot. And cash money from Sam Merrill.
In the first half, we mentioned he scored 30 or more in 5 of his last 11 games as Sammy Merrill rattles home a three.
It's so good to see, man, and Karis LeVert has absolutely lit up this first quarter. The Cavs look great.
Sam Merrill opens the second quarter scoring.
We want to see Sam get that confidence back. Ball inside. I mean, we've had 2 points in the paint this quarter. I mean, that's just, we got to do a better job getting the ball inside.
Poole got his pocket picked by LeVert. Merrill's ready to shoot. He cans a three. Butler tangled up by LeVert. Finally frees himself, trying to find Valanciunas, who fell down. Merrill off to LeVert, gets it back. He knocks it down.
Oh, it's good to see that ball go down, boy. I tell you, okay, you guys are this. Well, let's see what happens in the playoffs. No, it's happening right now.
Yeah.
And it's, you know, Kobe Altman and Mike Ganzi.
Merrill, too strong on a three. Mitchell keeps it alive. Wade saves. Extra possession here. Merrill, sidestep on a 3 ball. He's got it.
Merrill takes the feed from Garland, feeds Okoro, and gets it back. Sam's ready to shoot. Boy, when he keeps those hands high. Prince finds Giannis for a big dunk.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right.
Merrill, quick release. The Cavaliers run off the make, and Merrill has a lightning quick response. That's it.
Yep.
He was a Hawk. Merrill's open. Merrill's got it. He was a Jazz, I should say, and it was a terrific Hawk. Maybe he missed. Allen grabs an offensive rebound. He says, try it again. And Merrill makes no mistake.
Cutting off the right hand to nearly get a turnover. Merrill hits. So Sam Merrill, the kid from Utah State. Remember Aaron Gordon unable to play tonight. Sitting and watching. And another 3, and they are just peppering.
Against the Cavs, you can't have it. Merrill catch and shoot 3.
There's been too many swings like that.
Miss a layup, give up a 3.
Teams get extra juice from a trade, even when you're not getting the player back right away. Here's Sam Merrill into the ball game. He'll fire a 3, and the Cavs, right from the opening tip, left little doubt out here this afternoon. Beautifully well done. The high flyer top and looked at first. like he had dunk on the mind, and Merrill for three. He's got it. That's a big turnaround right there.
Trying to fend off Wiggins into the paint, into the corner for Merrill, three-pointer, and he rattles it in.
Tied at 82. Bulls sticking with the #1 team in the NBA tonight. Merrill with 4 on triple.
Yeah, there's Kobe right there.
Garland lost the dribble, got it back, and then Sam Merrill splashes the three out of the corner.
This offense has suited them well, just not tonight.
Three-pointer is good from Sam Merrill.
24-23 Cavaliers. Thompson tangles up Durant. Mitchell down the lane, off to an open Niang. Now Merrill. He's got an extra pass by George.
Was 1 for 6 in the loss to the Houston Rockets on Wednesday. Here's Merrill now. See? Okay.
Well, he's made 3 free throws, right? So he's seen the ball go through the hoop.
That pass picked off by Mitchell. Yet another steal by the Cavs. Max Christie has checked in, replacing James. Merrill for 3. Hey!
3 games before he was sidelined with a knee. Merrill for 3. Yes.
No hesitation. You talked about the three-point rate.
Or hit up that email or call the phone number. And just like that, the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Garland off the Porter, back it goes to Niang. Now Merrill, terrific ball movement results in a Merrill 3.
A great ball movement by the Cavs. Sam Merrill, that quick release. Your job is to step up and step in front of that big guy slowing down. You got to help the guy that's helping you.
Sam Merrill for 3. That is a pure stroke.
Sam Merrill got the start for Okoro. His first start of the year. They'd love to see more of that. Merrill, he's
at midcourt, just to slow teams down, and it's worked. It has worked really well. The competition committee put it into place. Sam Merrill, after taking that forearm, or that elbow, I should say.
Instead of you worrying about what other people do.
Jerome, a cross-court pass finds Merrill. Sam Merrill has drained 7 big threes.
Mobley to Merrill for the shot, and he sticks it. They do have shooters.
They do. A lot of them.
Looking for it. Looked like a foul. Scotty going to the rack hard with 2 hands. RJ doing a nice job as Merrill just letting it go. Letting it fly.
Yeah, great defensive effort by the Cavaliers. A lot of communication, a lot of talking on that defense, moving, helping. Nice ball movement.
Sam Merrill nails his second 3.
Yeah, knock a big chunk off the clock here and just further distance yourself.
Merrill got it.
That further distance is right there.
Does Bamba.
Yeah, you can't float it up around Bamba. He gets his hands on it, man. Prolific shot blocker.
Merrill, pretty pump fake. He got Payne on a flyby as
Merrill and Garland. And the 3 ball is good. They've made 9 threes now.
Brunson playing in his 200th game as a Knick.
And again.
Allen cleans the glass. 2:38 to go, first half. Early offense. Merrill got him.
On the true advantage whenever we play here at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, so it doesn't surprise me at all.
Merrill cans another 3 as Thompson decked Hardy with a screen.
Mobley, one-on-one. Kick. Merrill got him. A 3. Cavaliers are dominating.
Jerome has turned in dynamite performance after dynamite performance this season. Merrill off the Mobley feed. Boy, that was gorgeous as Jerome sent it through to Mobley.
Missing several of their key rotation players and 3 starters tonight. 4 if you add Ayodosunmu. Sam Merrill hits a 3 to start the 4th quarter.
Saw Flagler in his collegiate days, as you did at Baylor. Another undrafted player that is on a 2-way contract. And there's another one from Merrill.
Evan Mobley comes back into the game for Cleveland. Taj Gibson is getting some first quarter burn for your Hornets. There's Sam Merrill. Merrill, his 99th three-pointer.
Once George lowered that shoulder, he was going one way.
Merrill off a screen. Hey, knocks it down.
We saw that last year. We've talked about it on a couple of occasions. Memphis last year getting all of that exposure for their young players, and look what it's meant this season.
Garland off the hesitation. Mitchell, flick it. Merrill. Jumper. Boom.
The Cavs have this huge lead in the Eastern Conference, the big luxury. You know you're going to have stretches. As Merrill again, Sam Merrill is a perfect 4 for 4. You're going to have stretches where you lose 3 games in a row.
By Cleveland, they had to come up with multiple stops here. There you go, allow them to get positioned.
Boy, the deflection all the way to Merrill, who knocks in a corner 3.
Who would have thunk? Uh-oh. Man, Sam Merrill can shoot it.
Yeah, he can, whether he's on the move.
Garland slashes, deals to Merrill. Merrill got Keon Johnson on a flyby. He buries a 3.
Boy, Sam's back in such a good rhythm.
Doesn't go for pump fake, doesn't gamble.
Allen outside. Merrill drains another tray.
To you hardcore Hornets fans, 2 Hornets have worn 27 over the years. Again, Dwayne Jones played 6 games in 2009, and Jared Roden 4 games earlier this year. How about Sam Merrill?
You always say you're looking for that injection of life. He gives it to the Grizzlies.
A couple of Vanderbilt Commodores on the floor. Sam Merrill hits the 3.
Cross court to Jerome. 10 on the shot clock, plenty of time. Merrill trying to take the lid off and does.
To Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell 2 for 4 so far from the field. Merrill in the corner for 3. The Cavaliers get the 5th 20-point game, 74-54. He spoke to Sam Merrill. Here he is. Turns. 3's away and good. Sam Merrill.
He entered to the Cavs. Sammy's knocked down 5 threes. He looks for 6, and he has it.
You didn't waste any time. When you're hot, you're hot.
Well, we did have hobbies, which included golf, hunting, fishing. Oh, yeah. Look at these guys.
Goodness.
Word.
Send it to the loose. That's pretty. Sam Merrill.
Coming down the stretch here, Bowler, you'll see the green kind of rise to the top as far as the standings go. Sam Merrill knows what he does.
For seasons, brought here in a deal over the summer, and he has really blossomed. Here's Sam Merrill. Merrill fires. He answers.
Good sign early. When Sam gets off to a good start, he gets a feel for that.
I'll say, can the ball go to the hands of the lesser, but the Grizzlies can't start running down the floor until you get the ball.
Yeah, Javonte Green got a room service rebound off his 3-point miss, and it ends up in a Sam Merrill 3.
Decision as Ty Jerome has checked in. As Sam Merrill fires a 3 and hits. Sam has opened this ball game 2 for.
Offensively, they're doing exactly what they need to do to score the ball.
Thompson gives to Merrill. Merrill's chased by Bertans. He fires and scores. Sam Merrill now has canned 4 triples.
Inside. Mobley, kick. Merrill, is he healthy? Yes.
They just work, and it looks like they're built for the long haul now. It looks like they're going to be a factor as Sam Merrill hits a 3.
Effort.
Merrill. Like I said, Bob, find this kid. Find this kid. He can shoot it.
The Cavs could not get themselves stuck. They got stuck that last time. Didn't have anywhere to go with that ball.
Merrill got it. What a feed by Jerome.
Shot clock, game clock, about a 6-second difference. LeVert.
Solid D.
Merrill for 3.
Such great touch off the glass.
Merrill's 3. He got it!
Right idea if you're Simone Fontecchio, because it takes 2 sometimes to cut off Mitchell.
Merrill, rock solid shooter, rises and guns.
Oh, what a tough shot there by Walker. Here comes Green. Out to Merrill, another 3. Kaboom! Merrill hits another tray.
Merrill connects from the sideline.
He's joined by referee Carl Lane and umpire Brandon Adair this evening. 17 apiece as we approach the midway point of the first quarter. Sam Merrill uncorks a 3.
And there it is.
Here in this 4th quarter as Merrill got it.
And back gallops Merrill. Now Garland. Once more to Merrill for 3. Oh, what a swing. A huge 5-point swing as Merrill
Made it a little easier for the Cavs to get a contested three there.
So already the 5th Boston turnover. That is Merrill.
They go straight up aggressively with it.
Amir Coffey and Ben Simmons have checked in as that pass was intended for Simmons. It comes into the hands of Merrill, who stops and fires and scores.
Oh, I love the confidence of Sam Merrill. That jumper's looking better and better.
Particularly the first one.
There's no question. Some nights I feel too much, Doris.
Interesting.
Merrill knocks down the three. Boy, both teams just lighting it up from downtown.
Donovan Mitchell's pretty durable there.
Yep.
No, he's not going to bother him if he plays extended minutes.
No, as Merrill hits the three, he's playing a career low in minutes, rather.
LeVert. Pass too high for Mobley. Shot clock doesn't reset. Quick trigger, Merrill. How soft is that shot as it swirled through?
The ball movement.
Do it throughout the night, as we mentioned. Thompson over the top. Goes to Porter off the Merrill for a corner three, and it's true.
Yeah, that's a great break of the zone. You got
The Heat ranked top 10 defensively as Merrill fires a three. Sam Merrill from deep.
Patty Mills knew he was in the...
Well, he had to, when he got there and he looked up, Mobley was right in front of him. He didn't know what to do with the ball.
Niang snaps a pass to Merrill. Merrill pump fakes, fires and scores.
But Sam the man knows what to do with it.
You see how he communicates all the time. He's always directing traffic, and it's so valuable.
Merrill for three.
Mobley to Merrill, quick fire. Release.
That's exactly what it was, quick fire.
Getting some early minutes. Again, shorthanded Celtics. Ty Jerome tied up. Great help defense from Tatum. Merrill, no hesitation, nails it. First time he touches the ball, able to put it in.
It was foul, but he made that basket anyway.
Merrill from the corner, look out for him, and it's down.
Wow.
They didn't hire that guy to dunk.
At least until the Milwaukee game tomorrow. And of course, the winner of this one also has the head-to-head tiebreak situation if it were to come to that at the end of the season. Merrill got it.
Antonio not dead in the water.
No, still hanging around. That one's got to get out, and it doesn't.
Jerome, back it goes to Mobley. Mobley's watched by Horton Tucker. Now Merrill does not hesitate. He nails a three.
Oh, nice big shot by Sam.
Garland. Merrill for three. Yes.
Well, he's one guy that you cannot be late on.
But I will tell you that Donovan Mitchell addressed those guys in that timeout and said, hey, we can't mess around with this game. Every single huddle I heard and say Merrill knocks down that three has been a bad.
He has 19. He now bothers Wade out in the corner. Mobley. Back he goes to Merrill for three. Merrill connects.
One-time starter for the Atlanta Hawks. Inside, dug out, Allen, Wade, and they'll reset. Merrill will take a three. Got it. Nice shot right there.
Go ahead, Ty.
Wade relays to Merrill. Merrill's open. Hey! Knocks it down. Jaden Sharp.
More tight with Vanessa than I am. Yeah, I don't think I have the guy. Maybe Drake will be my guy. Rick Carlisle. Yeah, you know. I mean, Rick's nice.
Merrill cues it up in the same spot, steps back, buries another in rhythm. So back-to-back threes.
Garland, Mobley, Merrill, Marcus Morris, and Niang are on the floor for the Cavs. Merrill fires a three and connects.
Well, he's sure of the shot he's taking.
Nurkic can't guard him in the paint. Got to get him shot.
That foul was on the floor as Merrill and Okoro play catches. Sam Merrill connects.
Cavaliers in this quarter, three-point shooting, 6 of 7. Porter will weave. Merrill outside, a fake, a three.
What?
Got it.
You know, my first couple years, it's hard to me to make it because I had to beat out Dr. J, Bernard King, Larry Bird.
So we got a 10-point game here in Cleveland. We come up on the midway point of the quarter. Strus into the corner. Merrill.
Some high-level basketball being played. Hunter will drive. Mathurin is there. Merrill, another three.
Why not? Why not?
Jerome. Tapped by Mitchell, then by Merrill back to Hunter. Here's a slashing Jerome. He'll deal to Mitchell. Now to Merrill. Hayes got it. Strus Off it goes to Merrill. Bolden got some good looks. The Cavs. Levert with the basketball. Off to Merrill. Merrill fires. Oh, my word. Wow. In the scouting report on Barrett for 6 NBA seasons. Loves to get back to that left hand. It's Mobley with a steal. Mobley gallops into the forecourt. Deals to Merrill. Pump fake. Fire. Got it.
Wow, what a play by the Cavaliers. Ultimate confidence.
As both of these young, rising teams trying to take that next step.
And I think the thing I've been so impressed is Donovan Mitchell.
Jerome, 21 points, working on the perimeter, into the corner. Merrill, got it!
Max Strus and the Cavaliers have feasted through 3 quarters as off we go. Here in the 4th, Sam Merrill turns around and buries his 6th 3 of the afternoon. Cavs have the basketball and a 15-point lead. Merrill again, got it.
All he needs is daylight. Sam the man deep in the rock.
Or is that in the streak? In the streak, yeah. Led after the first. Yep. Sam Merrill, Mitchell behind the back. Quick release by Merrill. He's 4 for 4 from beyond the arc.
Merrill for the record. Got it. Sam Merrill and the Cleveland Cavaliers have just set a franchise record for the most threes in a single game. Mitchell finds Sam Merrill, and Merrill is chased by Connaughton, gives to Thompson, gets it back. Sam doesn't need much light.
Especially when they have both Allen and Mobley on the floor. The relocation, the quick shot, and the bomb for Merrill.
Doing a great job just with its extension. There's Merrill again, I'm telling you.
3 straight, a quick 9 points. I think you have to do it night in and night out. Well, he's taking a step back. He's lowest average, 24 points per game since his rookie year. Lowest shot attempts as Merrill knocks down the 3.
Under out of bounds, the triangle action.
Magic trying to chip away at this lead, but you got to get some stops, and that guy might need to miss at least once tonight.
Grabs the loose ball. The Cavs are just 2 triples away from tying a franchise record for threes in a game, and Sam has another. 8 threes for Sam Merrill. 13 in terms of assists. Vassell, tough shot from the elbow, defended by Merrill. Here's Okoro. He'll find Merrill. Merrill for 3. Hey! Knocks it down.
Sam Merrill. How long can Cleveland stay within striking distance? Sam Merrill.
Those steps as he gathered for that layup, just tremendous body control, change of speed. Merrill off the Jared Allen screen, one of the best pickers in the NBA, frees his man up.
3rd in steals, so he was bringing it both ends of the floor. Merrill.
And also an anticipation guy on the weak side in the passing lane. That's a smart play. That is a smart Cleveland team that knew that they'd have a 2-for-1, and Merrill catches in.
Lost the ball. Fontecchio looked like he was fouled at the timeline when they knocked it away, no call. Merrill in the corner. Knocks it down.
Wow.
Levert, one of the things that J.B. Bickerstaff talked about is Merrill hits the 3.
Their player that has stepped up for the Cleveland Cavaliers with the injuries. A 3-point shooter. He'll fire one right away and knocks it down right off the bench 5 seconds later.
Because that's where you find the cracks in this Pacers defense. Mathurin picks up his second in less than 2 minutes. And Merrill rips one from deep.
Make the one prior.
Tate did not have numbers and did not care. So Tate on the board again, and that one goes down.
Bobby, good defense on the end, keeping him in front of him. Crook comes over, help side. 1 second to shoot. Merrill had to put it up. It rattles around. That's been the way he's been shooting as of late.
During this 11-game winning streak, he said the preparation has been through the roof. The attention to detail.
Cavaliers get that bucket to cash in with the Sam Merrill.
Nets trailed by as many as 31. Another jumper.
This is just a completely different team. Merrill, he buries it.
Grizzlies down 2. 5 gone by 4th quarter. Garland. Merrill. That's what Sam Merrill does.
The rookie Craig Porter got a warm reception as he checks in for the first time. Levert works off a Thompson screen. Off it goes for a three. Man, Merrill can get rid of that ball in a hurry.
Nice defense. Put inside right there by Dean Wade. Outside three. Good!
And I tell you what, Daryl, this next 3 minutes or so is critical for the Cavs. And boy, that's a much-needed triple.
Still 32-24 Cleveland, about a minute into the second. Merrill to Mobley, back to Merrill. Quick shot. Wow. Flashed it down. It barely had a second.
No finish. Could not get it to go as he went airborne. Mitchell exaggerated across the court. Leads to the Merrill three. Timeout, Brooklyn.
Bracketed by both Allen and by Niang. Here comes George. 5:05 to go. He'll hand off to Merrill, and Sam Merrill has canned his third three of this first half. Bits of glass, and Mobley as well. Here's Merrill, catch, fire, and hit from three.
Mobley, wild sequence. Merrill.
If Okoro is going to miss Mitchell.
GA, this injury described to me as a major burden for a shifty point guard. You would know about that, who needs to push off with confidence.
He does. A little unsure of how they want to attack in the half court.
Merrill. Yes.
But they're just hustling. They're getting those 50-50 balls I talked about the other night. A lot of out shots just like that. That's a long rebound opportunity. You got to get that. Good job by Sam Merrill. I think we needed that.
Ball, Niang comes away with a steal. The 50 turnover. Merrill spots up from three and splashes it down. Sam Merrill is ninth.
Magic team, and so they're going to play a little looser than we are because they have nothing to lose. So we got to be really careful.
Merrill doesn't hesitate. He knocks it down. Gets 4 in this 4-game homestand that concludes tomorrow with the Pelicans in town. Merrill fires and scores. Oh my! Sam Merrill twists and drains a three. Later on in the broadcast, as Donovan Mitchell fires a three. Jared Allen, what a play to rescue yet another possession. Back to Merrill. He knocks it down.
That's just excellent basketball.
Mitchell behind the Mobley screen, sprays it out to Sam Merrill for three. I mentioned the fact that this Cleveland team is #1 in the NBA in three-point shooting percentage.
You learn a lot from this last minute of basketball. Philadelphia's picked up the physicality on that end. So,
Merrill got knocked down by Oubre, hits the triple, and Sam Merrill has a chance for the 4-point play.
And I don't think I can remember a day where I see Robin Lopez without a book in his hand.
You just took the words right out of my mouth.
Porter behind his back, twisting, kicking it out to Merrill for three. Joe Prunty in his third stint in that role. A couple times here in Milwaukee and 2 games last year in Atlanta. Sam Merrill for three.
Thompson looks for Merrill. Merrill leans in. He knocks it down.
the next evolution is Jared stepping to that free throw line, shooting that little jump shot.
Merrill got it.
Man, that was quick. Wow.
Ty Jerome with it. And long range three.
Tracks it down. Merrill for three. He knocks it down.
What a segment by the Cavs. What a possession.
The regular season, the first game outside of North America. Meanwhile, here's Sam Merrill. He'll fire a long three, and Sam Merrill shooting threes at over 41% this season. He hits another. The Mentor, Ohio native. Merrill has an answer. Oh, my.
The last 5 games, incredible.
Well, all the numbers we thought we were going to get, right? The three-point shooting is now up over 40% as well.
Sam Merrill can shoot the basketball.
Yes, he can.
Kept the Jazz in this game here in this first half. Merrill, does he have another? Oh, my goodness. Sam Merrill now has 5 first half threes.
Turnover by the Magic.
Long three by Merrill. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
He's just catching. If he's got any room, it doesn't matter.
Got to give Tristan some help on that. Tristan's doing a good job defending, but Tucker's so much faster.
Merrill has time, and he hits.
Man.
The
That's another $50 donation from the Utah Forge towards the Utah Food Bank, making a difference. That's built Ford proud.
Donovan Mitchell's back on the floor. He'll grab the loose ball after the Champagny tip. Oh my! Sam Merrill, range unlimited. That's number 5 here in this first half. Carrington is no good. Mitchell bounces off to Merrill. Merrill from long range.
There you go.
Why? To make sure they have those two bigs, Jared Allen and also Evan Mobley, get involved at both ends of the floor as Sam Merrill connects. Merrill has 3 threes today. Mitchell finds Merrill. Merrill with the open look. Makes no mistake.
Inside of 9 left. It's off the foot. And that's because of LeVert's presence. Merrill, insult to injury. And a timeout.
He's moved the ball pretty well too, don't they, partner?
Yes, they do. They're one of the best offensive teams in the league.
Sam Merrill with a steal. He picked the pocket of Fox. Merrill for 3. He knocks it down. He was acquired at the trade deadline from Atlanta, and a master stroke from the front office as Hero and Adebayo got their signals crossed, and Merrill makes them pay with a 3. Bogdanovich works on Mobley. Mobley made him shoot that ball straight up into the rafters. The Cavs are in the midst of a 13-0 run. Merrill, get it!
Woo. Not much you can do about that. You can.
Jones looks for an opening, feeds a teammate in Julian Champagny. Champagny can't hit. Porter, Merrill for the lead. Got it!
Sends it ahead to LeVert.
And the Cavs have really picked up their defense in this third quarter. Wow, what? As you mentioned, Merrill just...
That was right on line. Rebounded by Strus. Mitchell off to Merrill. Merrill fires. Woo! Hey, knocks it down.
Sam Merrill, baby.
Dillingham floats and misses. That's grabbed by Allen. Out trots Sam Merrill. He'll stop and fire. Hey, knocks it down.
With the right hand, missed everything. Cleveland wants to run. Merrill!
Come on.
Are you kidding? Slamming Sam Merrill!
Quickly, he is. Nice interception. Sam Merrill pulls up 3 on the fly. Got it!